Two guys, one slot. They know they're on the air every week. They bring the vibes, they're a crazy pair. Slot Master and Rust Factor, taking over the show, talking about everything and nothing. Just let it flow. They got the energy, they got the style, they got the beats, making you dance all night, moving your feet, talking about movies, music, and all the news. They got the talent, they got the views. Two guys, one slot. You ready for the ride? They're gonna keep you entertained, side by side. Two guys, one slot. They're taking over the scene. When they hit the mic, you know what I mean. Two guys, one slot. They're gonna blow your mind. The jokes and the laughs, they are one of a kind. Two guys, one slot. They're here to stay. Get ready for the podcast every single day. Two guys, one slot. They're here to stay. Get ready for the podcast every single day.
Howdy.
How's it going? Two guys, one slot, episode 65. How's it going? Good. I'm glad you did that because you do that every episode, Russ. We got to keep this episode
It's so
in.
hard now because we're like 6, and then now
I
it's going to
know.
be 6 and 7, 6, 7,
A lot of
69.
fingers. Coming up, we've got big plans. Episode 69, Two Guys, One Slot, the goodest podcast on the interwebs with me. Hi, I'm Corey. 1,122 miles away is my old pal, The Russ Factor Show.
Howdy.
How are you, Russ?
A little tired.
What you got home tonight at 9 o'clock? What's doing?
It's only 7 o'clock here, but I went to the gym.
Pardon?
For the second time this week.
Did DoorDash deliver your order to the wrong place?
I haven't had DoorDash in a couple weeks almost, I think. Well, we got no. We did get some Panera on Sunday, but I had a little half a salad and half a sandwich thing. It was pretty good.
God damn. Panera is quite possibly one of the biggest ripoffs in all of fast food. Quick service. It is. You have to put like a mortgage down to get the 2 for 1 or the one. What's it called? You pick 2.
Oh yeah, and then it's like it starts at $12. There's nothing on there that gets you $12 on DoorDash. It's instantly like almost $15.
I do want to tell everybody, hi, this is live. This is not a premiere. I don't want to confuse anybody like what you confused, quite possibly, all 27,000 subscribers.
Saw that debacle.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Normally, I kind of go in there when I do a premiere, but I forgot that, or not forgot. I thought I set it for 9 o'clock, and it was actually 8:30. It's on me. It's on the big guy.
Well, do better.
What level are you at? What level are we at, Russ?
Me? I'm a big fat 0, bud.
I feel like this is opposite day.
Oh shoot! What's that? Is that a Twisted Tea?
This one is what they go by, the Golden Road Mango Cart.
Oh dang, dude! All
Cheers to the
right.
gym, Russ. It's holiday,
Yeah.
America.
Yeah, I'll do my drinking tomorrow. Yeah, we had another drinking day this week too. It was when did we celebrate Sarah's late birthday with our friends? Saturday? Yeah, I think Saturday. Did a bit of drinking.
I'm looking forward to pictures that you're going to send me of your rooftop fireworks show tomorrow.
I'll get some.
For America's birthday.
I'll see if I can't share some in the Discord with you guys. We have I've talked about it I think a couple times on this show, but we have this little spiral staircase that leads up to this kind of rooftop patio that goes the whole length of our back patio, pretty big, and we're just south of Phoenix, and we've got this whole view of Phoenix over into Tempe, and you just see for New Year's and 4th of July pretty much every fireworks show that's happening around town. So we'll see if we can get some good shots for you guys tomorrow and show you what that's all about. But Yeah, we're just gonna have some friends over, keep it low key, have some food, and hop up there on the roof and watch some fireworks tomorrow.
I like that. I like that about your house. I like that you only go up there on 4th of July every year. You don't go up there ever. I think that you showed me that, and you're like, oh, well, I don't ever come up here. I'd be up there all the time.
It's too fucking hot.
I mean,
not all year, but right now, yeah. I mean, it's hot up there.
it is, but it's beautiful up there. It can't be that hot at like 10 o'clock at night, right?
Well, it's 7 now, and it's 111 outside, so it's probably going to be like 104.
That's true.
No,
well, Rest Factor, I'm proud of you, man. Going to the gym. What'd you do at the gym? Did you get on that stair stepper? What'd we do?
I'm just doing kind of. I'm gonna get into some other stuff, but just doing some cardio with the elliptical, the bicycle, and the stair stepper thing. And yeah, this place is pretty cool. It's called what's it called?
Planet Fitness?
No,
EOS Fitness?
Yeah, EOS.
Good job, Rest Factor. I'm really proud of you. That is fantastic, dude.
They
for
have
real.
this.
All jokes aside,
this cool little cinema room that's got ellipticals, treadmills, and exercise bikes, so you can go exercise in the dark and watch a movie. And my ADD brain allows me to put my headphones in, listen to music, and the movie has closed captionings. And I think I was watching Dune. Never seen it, but I think it was Dune.
Interesting. I don't ever have the chat up because of my ADD brain. But hi Matt. Hi B Mini. Nice picture there, B Mini. Supersonic Wifey. What's up? Socks. What's up? Socks actually was on top of that roof at the Rust Factor.
Yes.
Well, why'd you raise your eyebrows like that? Socks was actually on top of your roof.
I didn't know where you were going with any of this.
What's up, everybody? I'm gonna bet the max here shortly. I don't. Cody Burton was asking me when I was going to go to the casino next. I'm not sure. My wife has a whole bunch of family in town. Her brothers and her brother-in-law and sisters for America's birthday, and we're going to do that. So again, sorry about the premiere on YouTube.
What was the hard part here?
What I don't know.
Confirming what you saved.
Yeah, confirming what I saved. I guess it was hard for me, but what I don't understand is how the folks don't know that it was a premiere. It says premiere in the title. It says premiere in the corner of the screen the entire time the premiere is going on. But what tipped me off is that folks were confused, and actually I was like, oh shit, is this going on? Is the roulette master texted me? He's like, oh, you had me fooled there, or something along those lines.
It was
I was
live?
like, you didn't even know? I was like, come on.
They thought it was live?
Come on, man.
Okay.
Come on, man. Go Lips. What's going on? Speaking of the Roulette Master, you can now search his song. Let me see if I can play this here.
Grant and Linda down on the
Grant and Linda.
in a smoky back room, felt like they were stuck. They heard about a man with a gambling plan, the roulette master who'd lend a steady hand. He said, spin the wheel and watch where it lands. There's a rhythm and rhyme in its whirlwind dance. Tips and tricks he shared all he knew. Be patient, stay sharp, keep your aim true. Spin the wheel. Let fortunes decide in this game of chance. Gotta let it.
Roulette Master, you can now search that on Spotify. Junior Roulette Master is going to show me how he did it, so we can get our song. But I like how it starts out with Grant and Linda.
Yeah. I saw, did he make that with the thing we used?
Yes.
I saw
Yes.
that they, I was trying to get on it last week to do some stuff, but it was all clogged up. But the songs we made were on version 3. They got a 3.5 out now.
Ooh, should we try a new
So
song?
maybe so. Maybe
We
so.
might have to do that. His is kind of a country-ish sad song.
I like
Where
it.
ours is a pumped up kicks song. I also was looking at. I was like, man, because you can now buy songs on YouTube and not get demonetized or have to share revenue with them. And there's a whole bunch of group love songs in there that you can buy. And I'm really been into group love lately, but our song's hard to beat.
I remember Group Love. And I run around. I remember that song. I like that one.
Yeah. Yeah, that one. I love it. Group love has been one of my favorites. I am a man, up in the air. And then the girl runs around, his wife. I don't know about being in a band with my wife. I mean, I love my wife. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, I don't know.
No.
It'd be fun. I mean, guys.
I just left you out there to die.
God damn, Russ. I'm just kidding. No, it'd be fun. So lately that I have been in this, I was talking to Russ earlier. I sent him a little bit of an agenda of what I had. We've got.
We'll call this segment "Songs and TV Shows I've Never Heard of."
I forgot to have my other kid do a "What are my kids talking about today?" I don't want to say that we are on top of things, but a lot of people have been texting me and talking about stuff and sending me memes and stuff. I think we are on the cutting edge. We are 1,000% on the cutting edge of Jen, the lonely lesbian. 1,000% on first in line on her. All the folks were sending me, including Socks, was sending me podcasts of guys talking about Jen, the lonely lesbian, and I guarantee they listen to Two Guys One Slot podcast. Also, we were on the cutting edge of the Hawktua girl.
We were
so much so I'm already sick of her.
Oh yeah. I just can't. You know who I probably blocked that the one I talked about that came before her, the Chick-fil-A girl. That's one that just started popping on my feed, and it was like, I guess she has her own, but you know, I mean, once these people go viral, there's thousands of accounts that just repost her shit. And I'm like, God, why is this feed? I don't care about any of this. So I am in another phase, especially with the Hawktua girl, where I'm having to kind of manually curate my FYP and do a lot of not interested and shit like that.
Yeah,
this is getting bad.
Yeah, they're having her start songs, or like having that splicing that with her to start songs, and in the middle of songs. Some of them are pretty funny, some are pretty creative, but. You know, it's now she's out. She did a podcast and reached out to her to do the Two Guys One Slot podcast, but she has not returned any of our messages lately. So, you never know.
I saw that little interview with her. She did a video where she has, like, I mean, we talked about kind of missing the boat here on what she needed to do. At this point, she still like has no socials of her own. That merch, it's someone else's. She's just kind of involved with it. She doesn't have her own merch line, and I'm like, you could have.
It actually it just came out today. I got a notice.
I could see that she's probably got some money rolling around, but it could have been a bit more.
I think she's got her own website now. Hawktua.com, I think, is what.
B-Man is patiently waiting for OF. She says she's not gonna do that, but never say never.
Yeah, right. When this shit dries up, the first thing that comes out is her nipples.
Which is leads me to another quick point that I've been doing a little investigative research to find that everything is just promo for OF. Like things that are surprising me at this point on my TikTok feed. Like I sent you this dopey, weird video a few weeks ago about this annoying chick at Costco just talking about the deals, and every time she
OnlyFans,
and she would like crouch down and go, OnlyFans.
That was kind of funny.
OnlyFans.
They got a sale on champion sweatsuits. Hey.
She's the Costco hoe. Another one that really surprised me is I have a decent amount of musicians on my FYP. ranging from people who sing to play instruments, piano. There's this lady that's been on my FYP forever, and she just plays the piano. She's got like a little low cut thing on, but nothing crazy. OF.
You sent me one that it was some girl. It was a while ago. But she's been showing up in my feed lately. Speaking of OnlyFans, she ran up like a Lamborghini and shattered the windshield, and she's like 4'6" or 4'7". Her name's like Jelly Bean Brains or something like that. I think she's a little further down the road than OF. What's the next step?
I don't know. Yeah.
Full on hardcore with her.
You're featured on the hub.
Yeah. Speaking of which, July 1st was a tough day for a lot of folks in Kansas.
Was it? What happened?
Blocked all porn sites.
Oh, you guys did the thing Texas did?
Yeah.
How does that work? You just can't go there now?
Well, it's not very easy now.
You just use a
guys.
VPN, right?
What's that?
And how does this happen? Because porn is the backbone of the internet, meaning there's an infinite amount of sites. Are they all blocked? How does that work? Or is it
Every single one that is categorized as a porn site is blocked in Kansas.
Wow.
You have to verify. You have to like somehow send in your ID. Like you have to verify that you're over 18, and you have to like take a pic. Not that I've researched this at all. This is just what I'm hearing.
How does this work on a grand scale like that, though? Like,
well, let me.
Do I have to send my ID to two places if I want to use my Wi-Fi at home or my LTE? Do I have to involve T-Mobile in this?
You have to. What's a porn site? Well, hold on. I've got one that Poppy always used to send me to.
Check this out.
Hold on. I'll just hit refresh. And it says, you can't see it. It just says you must be 18 plus to enter this deal. In order to comply with Kansas law, we have implemented a procedure to verify the age of users. Check this box. I consent to the collection and processing of my biometric data, photo ID, and for the sole purpose of confirming my age. Wow. And then it says prepare which device with a camera to start the age. So you have to put your ID, you have to hold, not that I know this, you have to hold your ID up next to your face while you take a picture.
Okay.
And then you
it's
have
making a little more sense now.
Then you have to send your ID in on this, and then you have to hold your ID up.
So I would guess you have to have an account on these sites now? That's crazy.
No. Verification is carried out by a third-party service, and this process is highly secure and takes less than 1 minute. That's all I need on your site, folks. Let's just skip that middleman. I don't need much longer.
That's crazy.
If I were to use it,
I don't even think that'll ever be a thing here in Arizona. But it makes sense. Texas did it, and now I didn't even know Kansas was getting ready to do that. That's
July 1st. Crazy. I had no idea, until a friend told me.
States where Pornhub blocks access. Okay, so pending block. Okay, Montana, Utah, Texas, now Kansas, Arkansas, Mississippi, Virginia, and North Carolina. This might be from a year ago or so, but yeah, and then pending is Idaho, Nebraska, Kansas was on that list, Indiana, Kentucky, and then I don't know.
Everywhere is going to be.
I don't know what Florida's doing down here, but that one's yellow on my thing.
Yellow.
So, and there's nothing on the legend about that.
Yellow.
But that's crazy.
Where do we live? Russia? I wish, because you could access a porn site if you were in Russia. Not in Kansas.
Not in Kansas.
Just say a guy wants to just get out the beach towel and hang out.
Yeah.
He's got to go through all this. I've got to dig out a wallet with an ID.
Enjoy his day off 9 or 10 times.
A guy just wants to enjoy his day off 8 or 9 times. What are you doing? Are you going across state to Missouri to place a bet on? No, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to see a friend or something. Oh man. So there's that. We got the Olympics coming up. Speaking of porn, we got the Olympics coming up. Do you watch the Olympics at all, Russ Factor?
Nah.
You don't get into like the Winter Olympics where they're talking about the couples skate and all of that and follow the stories?
No, but I think the Winter Olympics, if I had to sit in hell and watch one of them for all eternity, that would be the one I would watch.
If I had to sit in hell and watch an Olympics, it would be the Winter Olympics. Why? Just because it's cold there and you dream? Or
No, I think they do. If I remember correctly, they do cooler stuff during the Winter Olympics. Cooler sports.
They do
and
because
stuff.
it's winter.
Yeah, you got snowboarding and shit like that and everything. And I catch them when they're around. They don't come around all the time, right? That's something I remember about the Olympics.
Every 4.
Okay, every
Right?
4 years.
Oh,
That sounded
that?
interesting.
that was my light,
Oh God!
and it's currently on fire.
No.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
bumped the table.
You need to put that fire out real quick.
Nah, it'll put itself out. Won't it?
What just happened?
That was weird.
Okay.
I just bumped the table.
Was that your big old retina burner?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
one of these.
Oh my God, dude.
Cheer it pop.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, all right, we're doing it in the dark. We'll do it live.
Do it live.
That was-
Let me see if
was
I
wild.
can hold on one second. Let's go over here.
That was weird.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Recreate
Oh.
that. That was my light.
Okay, every
Right?
4 years.
Oh,
That sounded interesting.
clip
You
it.
got snowboarding and shit like that and everything, and here
comes.
I catch them when they're around. They don't come around all the time, right? That's something I remember about the Olympics.
Every 4.
Okay, every
Right?
4 years.
Oh,
That
oh, clip that, somebody. Hold up.
okay. He's over there checking to make sure the studio's not burning down. We gotta.
It's not on fire any longer. Just trying to get some light going.
I thought we were gonna have smoke detectors going off here in a second.
Yeah, then the water will come.
Oh, you have that stuff too, don't you? Your house is big enough to have the. You have to have the sprinkler system.
No.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, we have one of those, and that's. I know how they work, but it's always one of those fears of like, what if they just go off? And I'm like, they really can't. But yeah, it's just something you live
that's
with when
wild.
you have. Yeah, that.
We'll do it live.
Oh my God.
That was pretty crazy, actually. I just bumped my table.
Yeah, and then I just saw you look at it and the lighting just change.
Clip it. All right, so
Every
no more
4.
Olympic talk,
Every
right?
4 years.
Oh. Oh God. I mean, a guy has one beer and burns his house down. Can a guy have a beer? This is the reason I don't drink. I bumped my table and pew. Oh. Oh God. All right. I mean, it wouldn't have happened if I was listening to Roulette Masters. Grant and Linda. I wish it said something about Dr. Pepper Roulette. But anyway, you are are you still go to a bunch of movies? Or are you a movie guy still or nah?
No.
You just rent them?
Nah.
No? Does anybody go to the movies anymore?
If it's on a streaming service, I might watch it. You know. I never
I
really
was
was much of a big movie guy. I liked COVID when all the movies were just, you
liked COVID.
Releasing in your house. That was my favorite.
You liked COVID.
There's a lot to love. Everybody started living my lifestyle. We were all started working from home.
Everybody's like, this sucks. And Rust Factor's like, what are you talking about? It's the greatest thing ever. Give it a couple months.
Everybody's like not wanting to talk to each other. We're all staying away from each other. We're all working from home. New released movies are just releasing on Amazon Prime.
Right. So I was just saying the big movie this coming up is Mission Impossible. I mean, I didn't know that it was a new one that was coming out.
There's a new one?
Yeah, that's what they're saying. I figured you'd know about it.
I don't know.
I guess not.
Trailer. 2024? Okay. All right. So what do we got? Oh, God, no. No, you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. Right when I go here, it's always funny as I'm like, my joke about anything, whether it be a video game series that's ran on too long or a movie that's ran on too long is this one going to be in space?
In a
Ethan, you've been facing death your whole life. You've wanted to have the control of everything. I have something for you that you cannot face.
This is coming to Paramount Plus.
It's not death.
Tom Cruise.
It's winning with a loss.
Paramount Plus.
If this has to be the end of the line,
Skydance is buying Paramount, I believe.
It can't be Tom Cruise.
it's good to have you by my side.
I want to back it up here just a second.
It's good to have you by my side.
Yeah.
His face looks weird. Doesn't his
Well,
cheeks look
because
like
he's had like 7,000 plastic surgeries, and he's got like Botox fillers.
He looks
And
like
once
he's
you start, you just,
storing some nuts for later in there. Take it back to
right,
the tree.
he's got Botox fillers.
In the end, you will have to decide who to save. They will all chase you, and you won't have a place to hide.
We have a problem.
I have never understood him, and I never will.
Sometimes you'll have
like
to
him.
accept that you cannot save us all.
Tom Cruise.
No, the other guy.
This won't bring her back.
He plays Scotty in the J.J. Abrams Star Trek
We
movies.
got in our way.
If this is our last mission,
He's in space,
let's get it done.
but not for long. What is this, Top Gun?
Mission Impossible.
Dead Reckoning.
Reckoning.
Oh, there you go. Part 2. There's been a part 1 already. This is coming straight to Paramount. So there you go.
So everybody's talking about that. Apparently, nobody knew about it.
Yeah, I had no clue that there was a Mission Impossible coming, and that's crazy that it's just coming straight to streaming and not. Is it going to the theaters too?
The theaters.
It's a Mission Impossible movie with Tom Cruise.
Mission Impossible. My name's Tom Cruise. I'm gonna be in space. So Russ is not gonna go see it.
I'm gonna watch it on Paramount Plus.
Yeah, it's just like COVID, Russ. You don't even have to leave the comfort confines of your own house.
Yeah. And when I do go to the movie theaters, we go to this movie theater nobody goes to, and I'm surprised it's still open. But it's an off-brand theater, but they got comfy seats. You can have dinner, you can have drinks, and usually you're like the only people in the theater. That's great.
This light is.
They're
tough.
getting a tan.
I know. I'm like, what's his name? Jeez Louise. Okay, there we go.
Oh my god.
Oh, just about dropped it again.
Just do it again. We're gonna be doing
Almost.
this shit in the dark here in a second.
We'll do it live. Okay, sorry. We're all good now. It's just got shadowy.
You should go ahead and have another drink of that beer.
I'm good. Yeah, I mean, I about burned the house down with one. We're not gonna have another.
Oh, did you finish it already?
Yeah.
I thought you were only like 2 sips in.
No.
Slotmaster's wasted.
Normally I crush it on my forehead and then do a couple one-arm push-ups, but
And then grab the next 2 and
then grab the next 2 and clip that. God, I totally forgot what I was going to say. But anyway, so the next thing on the agenda is music festivals. You never would go to a musical festival.
That sounds like hell.
If you were in the depths of hell, which music festival would be the best to go to?
I don't even know what ones play relevant music to me at this point. Anymore.
Lollapalooza? I mean, who's on the Lollapalooza bill this summer? Russ Factor, Googling. Let's have a little Google music for Russ Factor.
Down on their luck in a smoky
Lineup.
back room.
Red Hot Chili Peppers have to be on the lineup, right?
Yeah, let me just
They're on every lineup.
open this.
I did
here.
too, Becky. Hi, Becky. Personality. Megan Thee Stallion and Hosier. How far has Lollapalooza fallen?
I don't even think
like,
I know.
honestly.
I don't even think I know anybody on this first list here.
Kesha,
Where's Kesha?
top 5th.
Oh, okay. Like, who's Don Diablo? What's a Chapel Roan? What's a...
Chappelle Roan's that chick. I know her. Who are the Stray Kids? Who's SZA? SZA.
Who the fuck are these people?
Deftones.
I want to go see Geese. I don't even know what that is. Deftones
Killer
is
Mike.
on there? Killer Mike.
Deftones
See,
is on
you
there
go. I like
Saturday.
that.
SZA. Who's SZA? SZA.
Where's that at?
How do you pronounce that?
Am I just missing this shit? Are you down here?
Friday.
Oh, Friday.
Above
Okay.
Stray Kids. SZA.
Oh,
SZA.
I've heard of that. I think it's a techno guy. I don't know. Deftones, I know that. Killer Mike.
Blink 182. I'd go see them. Pierce the Veil. Teddy Swims. Skrillex.
Jesus. I barely know like a fraction of these people at this point. Plus Skrillex.
And Skrillex. What was that popular song Skrillex had?
Oh my god! Oh my god! It's Skrillex songs.
Funny story is my wife knew Skrillex growing up.
Really?
When he was a baby Skrillex. I saw him like as an older Skrillex.
I think he
and I was like, I know that guy. Where do I know that guy from?
he changed his look in the past few years.
Well, because he shaved his head.
Now he looks like Baby
He's a
Drake.
man bun. Yeah, he's a man bun.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, yeah.
Oh my god!
Not to be confused with 2012.
Right.
There you go.
I saw him somewhere in between man bun and that.
Yeah.
I was like, God, that guy looks familiar. And my wife's like, that's Skrillex. And I go,
Oh my god!
oh my god.
well, the reason I was thinking about any of the summers, they actually had a pretty cool musical festival here in Wichita. They had the DJ that throws cakes at people. What's that guy's name? DJ Aoki.
Oh,
Throws
does
cake
he throw
at the crowd?
cakes at people? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, multiple cakes.
Sounds like some fucking Eric Andre
Just-
live bullshit.
Google it. He's the DJ that throws cakes. They had Killer Mike was here. Blue de Taiga was here. I would have gone and see her, but I was out of town. I was out the town. It was called Elsewhere Fest, and it was actually pretty cool. They built a whole bunch of stuff.
Canada, I see you. Brazil, I see you.
Oh.
Mexico, I see you.
Oh, we missed it. Here we go.
No, you didn't. Yeah, he throws cakes. That's his gig. He's throwing cakes. And he like chucks them, and these people like freak out. I wonder how this whole trend started. Oh, he's going to drill her. Oh, she's in for it. Just throw it, man.
Yeah. Honestly, is this how you want to spend the rest of your day? Just covered in cake? No thanks. I'd probably stand a little farther back at a Steve Aoki show.
You wouldn't get right up there. It's just like getting like sprayed by Faygo by the Insane Clown Posse.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Okay. No. That's something else I don't want to do.
Interesting story about Steve Aoki is he's the son of the founder of Benihana. I watched some documentary on Steve Aoki. I think his name is like Rocky or something like that. That was his nickname.
Yeah.
But he used to run like boats, fast boats, and his biography was crazy. It was on like Netflix or something. He used to do like speedboats or something. He just used to race them. I can't remember how he would. I think he had he died maybe in a boat wreck. I can't remember the end of it. I don't remember. It had something to do with his speedboat and maybe the Golden Gate Bridge. Maybe. I can't remember. Google it, Russ. Come on. Let me give you some Googling music.
Okay.
Like they were stuck.
What do you want me to Google? His what? Steve?
Rocky Aoki.
Who is Rocky?
Maybe chat knows. Sorry, I'm a little, Benny, B Many knows he's Benihana's. He's not Benihana's son. It's Benihana.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, right there, Rocky. Click on his little. No, go back.
Oh God.
What is that? Was that an ad? Go to the wiki.
I think. Oh, we don't get to see the same one.
Go right down, right there. Yeah. Then scroll down. It's got to be something about death.
Benihana.
Sports
Before his death,
activities,
he became a U.S. citizen.
Okay. Then nobody cares. Scroll down. Powerboat racing. Right there. Meow. Okay, so I was right on that. Keep scrolling. Death.
Pneumonia.
He died? How?
Pneumonia.
Oh, shit. I swear that he hit his powerboat like into the Golden Gate Bridge or something, so maybe obviously that didn't kill him.
His hepatitis was reportedly a result of the blood transfusion after 1979 speedboat crash. Maybe that's what you were thinking about, how he got the hep.
See? My brain thinks in mysterious ways.
I mean, I hate to laugh, but he got hepatitis from a boating accident.
Well, God, most people do if they get in the lake or river, whatever the hell's underneath the Golden Gate Bridge. The bay. I guess it's a bay, not a lake. It's a big lake.
For $1 million, would you drink a full cup of that water?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you could probably fix
$1 million.
bucks.
That's a lot of pulls.
Or you'll have to get a
on
blood
the slot
transfusion
machine.
and wind up with hepatitis.
That's all right. Doctors are advanced now more so than whenever he died. Yeah. So next, I mentioned Netflix. The top. What would you? Do you watch Netflix? What's your streaming service? You don't pay for anything. I know that.
No, we do.
We don't want to give out your secrets.
We pay. We have. I don't have my own Netflix account anymore. That's the one that we actually canceled, and we use Danny Hyphens. But I have HBO. I have Peacock with ads. I have Amazon Prime, but we don't count that. I have AMC.
Okay.
I think that's piggybacked through like Paramount. Showtime is piggybacked through Paramount. AMC's like Amazon Prime. Yeah, we got a few. The Peacock one is just they charge you like $60 a year for it with ads, and they were running a deal where it was $20, so we picked it up and thought we'd see if there's some shit we like on there. But it's like you can't even do an annual charge on it, but it's $6 a month extra, only monthly for ad free. And I'm like, ain't nothing on here I want to watch. But now we watch. I don't watch a lot of shit, so I spend a lot of time just passively watching Star Trek on Paramount.
I'm still watching the OJ trial on YouTube, and I'm on like episode 220 out of 403, so I've advanced like 12 since last week. I researched, I said Netflix, the top 5 stream shows of June 2024. Cobra Kai, that is the episode or the series about the Karate Kid. I've heard of that one. Yeah, we're in season 6, Russ.
Okay. It's been out for years.
The Diplomat, Have you ever heard of that?
Nuh-uh.
Neither have I. Dairy Girls? Never heard of that.
No.
Kunk on Earth?
What? These aren't
Never
real.
heard of
You're
that.
just making these up now.
I swear to God.
Dairy Girls and Kunk on Earth.
Crashing, a comedy series.
I'm sure you're making these up. These aren't
I
real.
promise you.
You're trying to
they're not.
bamboozle me.
No bamboozling on this here.
Getting hornswoggled in real time.
You are getting hornswoggled. Holy shit. The top 5 shows on Hulu. Do you carry Hulu, Russ?
Oh, we carry Hulu. Yeah.
Okay. The Bear. I've watched the very first season of that. That's the guy about the cook. They follow that cook to run his family's sandwich shop.
The dude from that Showtime show.
He looks like Gene Wilder, kind of.
Yeah, and he was on that Showtime show with William H. Macy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't remember what it was, but yeah. The Kardashians is number 2. I mean, I blame the Kardashians solely for the downfall of America. It's a birthday tomorrow, America. Happy birthday early. The next
agree.
show, What We Do in the Shadows.
What's that?
A comedy series based on the film of the same name explores the everyday lives of vampires living in the modern-day Staten Island. It's a mix of supernatural humor and everyday problems that has captivated viewers for years.
Oh.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Don't care.
Chat, yes, Shameless. That's the name of that show.
That's a good show. I like Shameless. Good. Number four, Reservation Dogs. This coming-of-age comedy follows 4 indigenous teenagers in rural Oklahoma as they dream of escaping to California. It's praised for its authentic representation and sharp humor.
Huh.
Wasn't there Reservoir Dogs?
Guessing,
Mr. Pink?
I'm guessing this isn't related to that.
Not. Finally, wrapping up to top 5. Number 5, The Handmaid's Tale. I mean, I would rather watch the Olympics in the gates of hell than whatever this show's about. Adapted from Margaret Atwood's novel, this dystopian series remains a strong performer with its gripping narrative about a theatric society that subjugates women. What subjugates mean? It's preparing its final season, keeping fans on the edge of their seat for the conclusion.
That would be being under domination or control, especially by conquest, or make someone or something subordinate to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Subjugate.
Thanks, Google.
Subjugate.
Subjugate.
Learn to pronounce this word with me. We'll do it slow.
Subjugate.
There you go.
Subjugate.
Don't tell anybody you didn't learn anything from this podcast.
Yeah, you learned something. You done learned something.
So I barely know any of those shows. Of course, everyone knows what a Kardashians is, and I've seen ads for The Bear.
I watched the first season of The Bear. I knew that one.
I hear there's a lot of yelling.
You're more of a music guy.
Yeah.
Let me know if you've heard of any of these.
Okay.
I Had Some Help by Post Malone featuring Morgan Wallen.
I know who Post Malone is. Morgan Wallen sounds like a country guy. Never heard of him though.
He is.
Okay. He has a real name that makes me think that sounds like a country guy. Morgan Wallen.
Country music is
wasn't he the
music
dude
for
who threw the
losers.
fucking chair off that fucking...
He did.
Oh, yeah, I know who he is.
Top floor of his bar?
Yeah!
And just so happened to hit a police officer? Yeah, right. Next, a bar song, Tipsy by Shabuzi.
Never heard of Shabuzi, but I like the name.
Shabuzi.
Shabuzi.
I think you've heard this song, you just don't know it.
Groceries, the list goes on and on. It's not.
I don't think so.
We're being taken over by.
Oh
losers.
wait, that's where were we when I heard
We're
that?
all at the bar getting tipsy.
We were leaving this fucking Korean barbecue place we
Dicky.
go to, and that was playing, and I was like, "Hey, this sounds like a cover of Tipsy."
Yes, that's what it is. Not Like Us.
I know
by
that one.
Kendrick Lamar.
I know
that's
that
the diss
song.
track.
Yeah.
Isn't that the diss track talking about mustard or something? Drake. Yeah. Lunch. Coincidentally, you didn't hear Lunch walking out of the Korean barbecue by Billie Eilish. I have not heard this song off her album Happier Now, which
Apparently, she
Billy?
was a little depressed.
How old's Billie Eilish before I get in trouble?
Oh, she's like 23 at this point.
Okay. Speaking of getting in trouble, Dr. Disrespect, he is in deep grease. What he did was no bueno. There was a little bit of confusion in our comments last that I was trying to defend the doctor. I said, no, we're not defending anybody.
Yeah.
We weren't defending anybody. I just said, let's wait and see what comes out of this.
Yeah.
And what we were thinking was going to come did.
Yeah, there was a Rolling Stone article that came out, and it kind of painted a little bit clearer picture outside of what was exactly said. It kind of confirmed what was meant by inappropriate, and the big defending point was, did Doc know it was a minor? That was also very clearly stated that was confirmed in this Rolling Stone article, and Doc was said in quote that not a problem, and continued on. So
be interesting if he tries to come back. I don't think so. I think he's done. I'm sad.
He's done.
Sad he did that. Sad that's dumb. All right, number 5. Please, Please, Please by Sabrina Carpenter.
I think I hear that on fucking TikTok all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
Never heard it. Wow. Another song by Billie Eilish, Birds of a Feather.
Dang.
You heard it?
She's just putting them out there. I don't know if I know that one. These are songs that I hear clips of on TikTok. I don't think I hear this one.
I would never have heard that. Pink Skies by some guy called Zach Bryan. My guess is he's country music. This is loser music or whatever this is. Pink Skies, Zach Bryan. The only reason I know Zach Bryan, I think this is him. Is Zach Bryan dating Brianna Chicken Fry? I think so.
He has 2 first names.
He does. Never trust a guy. Here's this. You're going to learn something else here, Russ Factor.
Oh, I know this lesson.
Straight out of the Slotmaster archives.
I think you taught me this lesson years ago.
I did, and it has come true. I think there was something that you went into a job or something, and your boss. Never trust a fella that's got 2 first names. Never.
Never.
Also, part 2 to that. Never trust a person named after a city, especially Dallas.
That makes sense.
Zach Bryan, the guy with 2 first names, Pink Skies.
Country, yep. Pick that.
Not even gonna fucking even entertain that. This one, the next song is Euphoria by Drake. Zach Bryan is probably Cody Burton's music.
Spirit animal.
Yeah, Zach Bryan. No, Morgan Wallen's Cody Burton's spirit animal. You can see Cody Burton shouting a few things and throwing a few things off a roof. Nations.
I mean, that he's a pedo. That's what the whole diss track's about, right?
Rounding out, man, there's a lot of the same stuff. Eminem, have you heard his new?
Hey, it's Paul.
His new.
It was cute. Pretty soft for Eminem, but
That was a diss track too, right?
I chuckled a little. Yeah, kinda, and yeah, I don't know.
And wrapping up the top 10 is Family Man.
You just play sweet. Your baby mama cash was always screaming, save me.
Drake, diss track. That one's called Family Matters.
I'm gonna sing that song. Maybe in this song, you shouldn't start by singing.
Right. Oh, God.
Slotmaster.
Break a light. Wait a second. You're really... Socks just says she's going to Nashville for country posty.
What?
There's one place you will never find me. Never is a long time.
Nashville?
You'll never find me. Well, Nashville's an all right city. It used to be. It's kind of overrun by necks now.
Okay.
But
I'll never find
all the country folk.
Find you where, though?
At a country show.
Oh, at a country. But didn't you say it was Post Malone?
Right. But it's a country postie.
Does that not...
He's releasing a postie.
Does that not kind of loophole you around?
Huh?
You don't like Post Malone that much?
No, I love Post Malone.
That's what I'm saying. Doesn't that loophole you around if it's a Post Malone country show?
No, it makes me like him less. I don't like his country music phase, but I get it. He's making a ton of money.
Oh, yeah. Doing it backwards then, apparently.
He is.
Because a lot of them go the other way, where that's where like Taylor Swift came from. She started country
right.
and then got into
She
pop.
realized that it was loser music, and now look where she is. Yep. Oh my God. I can't even can't even fathom going to watch posty country. All right. Big plans for tomorrow. Going to be up on your roof.
Yeah,
I hear. And you're going to Danny Hyphen cooking up some meat.
I think we're going low key. We got some hot dogs, potato salads. I heard that one of the dudes that's coming over might be bringing a little brisket. I don't know. No, not confirmed. But yeah, we're taking it chill. Gonna have some drinks, hot dogs, potato salad, things like that, and then big Friday show. Me and Danny Hyphen, Rust Factor show Friday nights. Lots of gaming news to talk about. I guess maybe. Kinda.
What new games we got coming out? Give us a little bit of a preview, Rust Factor.
Nothing really. It's kind of been a sad state, but
Tom Cruise in space?
No, we did get news. If anybody's kept up in the gaming world, that Microsoft, a little over a year ago, bought Activision, who makes Call of Duties, World of Warcraft, Blizzard games. And a ton of great other games like Tony Hawk games, Crash Bandicoot, that come August time, they're going to start drip feeding some of the back library of Activision into the Game Pass service. So excited about that, to go back and play some old Activision games.
Okay.
But yeah,
okay.
We'll have that and more coming up Friday on the big program.
Good. Tomorrow, we're just going to have a good time hanging out. It's 4th of July, going to light off some fireworks, trying to stuff my face with some hot dogs. Celebrate America.
Well, you can have fireworks, but not porn, and we have porn, but not real fireworks. So I don't know who wins here, but one of our neighbors gets a good batch of illegal fireworks every now and then. They're right across the street, so we just turn around upstairs and watch those because they're real close, so that's cool.
Oh, God, that's good stuff. All right, pull up that little picture I sent you last.
Okay.
We'll get out of here. Sunday night, I'm going to be at the casino. That little fella right there was my dog that I had from when I was 2012. 12.
Yeah.
Hankey's her name. Not Rocky. Billie Eilish. There we go. You're good. Look at her. Oh, she's such a cutie. Hanky I got right after my mom passed away. So my kids right there behind are 8 and 10. We had to put poor Hanky to sleep on last Friday. So it's been a real tough week for our kids. They really, really love her. So I really, really loved her. It's so sad.
Dude, I'm
so
sorry to
sad.
hear
She
that.
was our German Shepherd that would just rule the roost. But I think she lived till she was 15 when I got her, 2010, 14.
That's
yeah, she was
decent
old.
for a dog of that size and breed.
Yeah, German Shepherds normally live about 12 years, maybe. So she was a trooper, and she was a badass, and she would have she really was a good protector, and she's gonna be missed. Funny story about Hanky. I wanted a boy, and I got her from a farmer who had some extra pups in 2010. I actually went out with Steve, my old pal Steve. R.I.P. Steve. Jeez, what a Debbie Downer here. God. But he picked her out technically, and he goes, "That's basically you want that one." And I was like, "Okay." And I said I wanted a boy, a German Shepherd, and then come to find out the next day, I guess I didn't really look at if there was a wiener, but there wasn't. But I'd already named her. So she was a girl named Hank, and she was a stud. I had her forever, and it's weird. The first couple days I got up to take her out, and she wasn't there. So it's tough. It's tough losing animals. Yeah. I never have really I didn't grow up with any dogs or cats. I was with my wife when she was real close to her dog that she had to put down. That when I obtained in the marriage, and she obtained this dog in our marriage. But she was a badass. So big ups, Hank. You're gonna be missed, Poochie. All right, we'll see you next Wednesday for Two Guys, One Slot. I greatly appreciate all of my mods. I do. I love all of you, even when I'm not in the chat. Thank you so much for taking care of all the things we do. Thank you for liking all of the videos we do. Thank you for being huge supporters of the live. And make sure to go follow my old pal, The Russ Factor Show. He's right over there. I've got to go sweep this light up that broke.
And mods, thank you for moderating the chat on the premieres when Corey misses them. Big ups.
That too. I love you all. Thank you so much. We will see you next week. Sunday, I'll be live from the casino. Ooh. From the casino. Ooh, we will be live.